Hello and welcome back! Today, do I have something in store for you guys? In store? Installed. What is that saying? Do I have something for you guys to watch? I am going to get salmon sperm injected in my skin. What for? Well, it's the newest beauty craze, I guess, but it's meant for anti-aging. However, I have pitted acne scarring, which has always been a huge insecurity of mine. It's all over my cheeks and kind of on my chin as well. That's actually active breakouts. Not the point. Not the point. And it rejuvenates skin, promotes healthy skin growth. So we're going to give it a go, see if it works, and it'll be hilarious. So I thought you guys could come along for the ride. We're just waiting for Nana Wendy to turn up because she is going to look after Betty while I go and get it done. And then we're going to go. So yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm so excited. I'm very nervous though. They have to numb your entire face and then they use a needle like that they use for Botox and things like that, and then they literally inject it all over your face. The downtime is about 48 hours, I think, from what I've researched, where you will have lumps all over your face, like bee stings all over your face. So there's that, and it is Friday, yeah. So I will be looking like an idiot all weekend, but if it helps my acne scarring, I'm down for it. Like, honestly, sign me up. I mean, I am about to do something crazy, like inject salmon sperm, but it's all in the name of fun, right? And one thing about me, I'll try anything at least once. Hey guys, I don't mean to alarm you, but my child is walking. Assisted, obviously. She's fucking 10 months. 9 months. Go, show them. Show them how you walk. Good job, no? You've got it, baby. Let's go. Go. Good job. Good job. No, you've got it. She freaks herself out. Go on, no, stand up. Come on, let's go. We're going for a walk. What? Oh, sorry, Rat. No, we're not. Betty is. Go. Good job, baby. Same with standing. Like, she can stand on her own, but she, like, freaks herself out and then goes and sits down. Where are you off to? Anyway, we're sick as well, which is fucking not ideal, but it's what it is. I'm child free. My appointment is in literally 10 minutes and I'm just leaving now. So there's fucking that. I'm either 3 hours early or like right on the dot. Anyway, see you there. Okay. Come down to see Nurse Mon at NV Aesthetics in Redcliffe. I'm so nervous. So are we doing it in here, or this is just where I'm going to do the numbing?
We will be doing it in here. Yeah.
All right.
But I'll...
So we're in the chair. We're doing some before photos. Then we're going to do the numbing cream. That'll stay on for like half an hour, and then we'll just chill out for a bit. And then we're going to skin needle.
Double cleanse.
Do the cleansing, skin needling, and then we're going to do the injection of the salmon sperm to help with this acne scarring. So let's rip in.
It's not even bright enough now.
Do you want this one?
I think it's quite similar, isn't it? These
Yeah.
two? If not the same. Oh my god. No, different. Right. It's really hard in this lighting to get
acne scarring. Yeah. Hey, you have to like get it in sunlight, and direct sunlight is the only really time you can capture it on a phone screen, on a phone scan. What the fuck? Phone camera.
You're having a dyslexic day like me.
Oh, honestly.
Every day. Actually, I can get it a little bit in this lighting right now.
Yeah, I think if you put it off to the side.
The photos outside in the sunlight because here will be where I'm doing more treatment, so it'll be giving me a more realistic
Result
light of how it's looking.
SPF on today actually because I only got in my car to drive here. Stayed inside. Shit, it's burning me all my balls.
And there is no beautiful way to go about this.
Is it going to just be like a big thick face mask of numbing cream?
Yes. Get used to the concept of having sperm in your skin. Looks like I'm putting it on your skin too.
We're just going to go over some aftercare for the next, is it what, 24 hours? 48?
Yes, so for at least 48 hours. 24 hours more so because we're doing skin needling. So essentially your whole face needs to be cared for like an open trauma. So, an open wound. So we're causing trauma. We're creating all these little micro channels in your skin, which means that you are at risk of infection if you apply anything to the area for over the next 24 hours. We ask that you don't rub or massage your face at all. You're going to be a little bit tender anyway, so you're not going to want to. But normal infection control protocol, like what we advise with any anti-wrinkle or dermal filler treatment. So 24 hours minimum. Your normal skincare routine, moisturizers, cleansers, serums, normally okay within like the 12 hours if you were to have your treatment done of a morning and then you wanted to do it your normal routine of a night time before you went to bed. Tonight I would advise not to, but tomorrow morning, yes, totally fine. Your active skincare products like serums, for example, vitamin C, vitamin A, may make the injection sites from the Reduran peel a little bit, so just stay away from those serums for 24 hours minimum. Other than that, bruising, if you do happen to get some bruising, we will give you some arnica cream that you can apply after the 24 hours to try and help alleviate the bruising, because we all know how much you bruise.
Yes, so badly. And swell as well, so.
Yeah, the swelling too. The arnica is a natural anti-inflammatory, so by applying that topically, it does help with the swelling as well. Other than that...
No sun?
UV.
I was like, surely I can go in the sun. It's the weekend, the sun's out. It's been raining all week.
Just get one of those really funky Legionnaire hats, you know.
Yeah. Well, I'll be trying to hide my face anyway, but after what it's going to look like.
Yeah, look, hopefully we don't get any bruising. You'll feel a little bit sunburnt, to be honest, in the face from the microneedling. So the serums that we infuse usually with microneedling is to target whether it be like scar tissue, pigmentation, enlarged pores, congestion, or just to get general overall skin integrity back and try and thicken the skin. So you're going to feel a little bit sunburnt anyway for a couple of days. We're not actually going to be infusing any serums as such with the skin needling, because we're actually going to be immediately after injecting and targeting your pitted acne scarring with the product Reduran, which we all know what that's made of.
Yeah, some sperm. Well, not sperm, DNA found in the sperm.
Yes, correct.
I did some research, don't you worry.
What I want to know is the research as to how they procure it.
Yeah, like how are you getting that sperm out of the salmon?
I think they got to deal with John West or something like
Nathan was like, what, so who's jacking the salmon off? And I was like, I don't know. I've got no idea how it happens.
Alrighty, we are ready to hop in the massage chair.
Let's go.
For a little bit and let that numbing work so that it makes the treatment a lot more comfortable.
Perfect. And here is the massage chair room where I'm going to chill out for the next 30. Time is up. The numbing cream is all set and I am numb, I think. We're just coming into this room now where we're going to wash my face and start the skin needling. I'm so nervous. I haven't had any like advanced skin treatments in ages.
Do you want me to talk you through what I'm using?
Yeah, go for it, go for it.
So this first one is going to be an oil cleanse. So the oil will help remove the oil from your pores.
Oh, it feels so freaking weird with my skin being numb. Oh my gosh.
It smells so nice, this stuff though.
Is that the pre-cleanse from
Yep.
Dermalogica?
Yep.
It's taking me back to me beauty days. It's a
Beauty
little bit
days, yeah.
traumatizing if I'm honest, that smell.
Oh, is it or no? You know, sometimes you get a scent that like sets off your trauma.
This is just the conjunctive gel mask and some Biolumin C serum. Biolumin C, obviously being vitamin C, is amazing for lifting pigmentation, and also for just the hydration of the skin. So we are infusing this in with the microneedling pen. And then we're going to hit you with the salmon sperm.
So excited but so nervous at the same time. But also not nervous, but mainly nervous about recovery. That's because, like, did you see the way my lips carried on? And then, like, my black eye, like, I'm just a terrible client. You know, I haven't had needling done since before the pens came out. And it was just the rollers.
Oh,
that's how long it's been.
Oh my god, the derma rolls. Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Seriously.
This is going to be next level for you. Level up.
Yeah, then just hit me with some sperm straight after.
Things we do, hey?
Like, I'm trained in it, but I never had it done because my skin was so active.
Yeah, okay. How's that feeling?
Yeah, fine. I can't feel it. Just a little vibration with the scratch.
Yeah, good.
Oh.
The forehead can be a bit spicy. So what we're looking for here is erythema, and that's basically redness.
Yeah, perfect.
Fancy word for red skin.
It's a little bit of sunburn.
Yeah. And the trick is to go over the area 2 to 3 times. Unless we get a really good response with some pin spot bleeding, then you wouldn't go over it again.
Oh, up there.
Look at that. A little bit of pin spot bleeding right on the nasal ridge there.
That feels so...
It's weird.
Weird. Ooh.
I really do like to hammer around the nose. That's generally when most of us get congestion and enlarged pores. As long as you're tolerating that, alright?
It's more just the vibration that feels weird.
Can you close?
So for the people that don't know what microneedling is.
Microneedling is basically a little pen that's got such a pack of punch to it that it is making a huge amount of tiny little needles penetrate through the epidermis, and I guess depending on the results that we're trying to achieve as to how deep we're going and the speed that we're using as well. You can see that you're getting a really beautiful erythemic response on this cheek area. This is our main concern, and what we're really wanting to target is breaking down the tissue, the scar tissue, so the adhesions that are caused and left over by usually cystic acne in our teenage years. So we're causing all these little micro traumas, and that's why we just get like an overall redness look to the skin. It just does generally feel a little bit like sunburn. The treatment itself is really tolerable. When you talk about needles and the depth that we're doing and everything, it does sound really scary, but obviously you're just laying there quite comfortably.
It's not bad at all.
It's pretty easy. It's such a good treatment. Like, the results that you get with this for such the minimal downtime, the minimal cost, it's just so beneficial. The results that we get. Sorry if I'm in your way now.
No, you're right. You do what you need to do.
Go to everything corresponds.
I truly thought I would bleed more because I'm such a bleeder.
Wait until we do the return. Look, hopefully not. We're prepping for the worst, hey? Hopeful for the best.
Especially with my reaction to everything.
So it's so crazy how varied people are.
Literally.
Oh, hello.
Oh, the sting. She's red raw. We love to see it. That's what we want, though.
Yeah, not much pin spot bleeding.
So Mon forgot to mention in this video that it also helps to, because of all the trauma that the needle's causing to the skin, it helps to promote collagen to repair the skin, which is where we hope that it's going to then...
Which is why it helps with the scar tissue.
Yeah.
Whoopsie.
Yeah, that's all right.
I don't normally talk about that stuff. Normally clients and I will talk about...
Yeah, because they're already booked in for it, so they know what it is.
Yeah, 100. So we're talking about, I don't know, why our partners are pissing us off to where we're going on holidays next.
Literally. Mon had a little baby. Do you mind if I say his name?
No.
Little baby Jack. In the same hospital as me, like 2 days after? 3 days after.
I can't believe that.
After Betty. So, and she messaged me and was like, hey, are you here? I was like, yeah. No, I just left. I got home that day. So,
I would have visited you.
and I got your notification for Jack's birthday on Facebook, and it's Betty's birthday.
Yo, that's on her birthday.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Man, I had to get him because I was like, our kids are going to hate us growing up, having their birthday so close to Christmas. We're going to have to be so organised.
And honestly, Christmas work parties, everything, like people go away at that time of the year. I'm thinking, do we celebrate Betty's birthday in January? Like, just skip December.
I reckon once they get to school age though, I think we're probably going to be doing that, hey, or at least before school finishes for them.
Oh, honestly. And then does that mean we keep them down a year? Because I was born late November, and I was like 16 at schoolies. I didn't have my license until I had graduated school because they hadn't had that keep down. So I think we put them in the year that's below, I think because they have a cut-off date now.
I think because Queensland goes by financial year, so I can't stand it. I wish they would just go calendar year.
Oh,
but they go financial year, which isn't going to be a bad thing for our little ones because
at least they'll be able to participate in the activities.
Yeah, they're really good response. Look at that.
Looks so good. Okay, so we have just started the salmon sperm going into the phase.
How does it feel?
That one doesn't hurt. But the one before did. Oh, that fucking hurts.
I feel like the part that I just went in on was definitely scar tissue. It was quite hard, so there's potential that you've lost feeling there. It's like my belly after having kids. There's certain parts of it which I don't feel anymore.
Holy shit. Yeah, I felt like it was tougher for you to get in.
Yeah.
In that bit.
I try to avoid it because it does make the needle tip blunt. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What the actual fuck, man? What was I thinking?
Why do we do this?
Holy shit. Whew. Think of the results, honestly. And so, see those little dots there? They're going to be there for like 24, 48 hours.
They're actually, they're not too bad. Everything that we've been seeing from other clinics, the boluses that we see.
Well, yeah, from what I've seen online, because I did a bit of research on it before, and I was like, what am I expecting for downtime?
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting.
Them still there even up to that week mark.
Oh, get fucked. I'll be knocking on the front door, man.
I get the shit out. I think massaging with arnica would help.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously you can't do that immediately after. I might just give you a light massage with some Bepanthen, which will soothe it as well. see a little bit coming up through the temple, but I think it might have been on the other side.
Yeah, I think this is my good side compared to, or maybe it's flipped because I'm used to seeing it in reverse when I'm editing. I'm not sure.
This side's looking really smooth in comparison now, so I will go over to the other side because we're nearly at the half mil mark. I want to make sure I get an even result.
Oh my fucking god. My whole body is like tensed up.
Should go on a shock. Yeah, you've done though. You've done really well. Really, really well. Okay, Reggie, you look like you've got a mask on.
Oh, I've seen better days, babe.
It's gotta get worse before it gets better. You're doing the hard yards.
Like, isn't it crazy to think that this is salmon sperm?
1, 2, 3. And we are done for today.
Woo! Holy shit. That's good, and it's over. Like, it's fine. It's just like a mild sunburn now. But those dots are the issue, aren't they, for the weekend?
Yeah. Usually, I mean, you're used to them inverting the other way.
Yeah, exactly. I'm used to them being pitted and now they're fucking popping out.
Especially the epidermis, but even the dermis has amazing healing properties in it and actually accelerates results. So when we use it on like plasma fibroblasting treatments, skin needling, and obviously post-injectables as well.
Do you think because it was like, I don't know, going through scar tissue that
It was
probably
more
a bit more
painful.
painful that way?
Yeah.
And I could feel the scar tissue too.
No.
Like I could feel when we'd hit the scar.
When we did the cannulas through my face, it was always quite like trying
Yeah.
to get it through all the
Yeah.
fine tissue on my face
Yeah.
too. So I was like, oh shit. No, it'd be good to see what it looks like. It's like another option for people to with this scarring. How exciting.
I haven't done anything to my skin. And then before pregnancy, I was on Accutane and I was on it for, I think, 12 months. And then I had to come off it for 3 months to fall pregnant. And then I fell pregnant and then I breastfed and now we're here. But the fucking pregnancy hormone changes made my acne come back.
Oh, of course.
So sometimes I feel like, do I get back on Accutane? But I think it's manageable now. Like I've got a few breakouts on my jawline and it's because I'm due for my period.
Yeah, I was going to say your skin's like I've never really seen it really bad, I suppose, because you've been on Roaccutane. Considering you've had a huge hormonal shift, it is notorious to come back.
Yeah.
Again. So it's good that it hasn't.
That feels nice.
Soothing. Physically actually bringing some of that redness out already. It's like a liquid gold, this stuff.
I'll be putting the aircon on when I get home to keep
Yeah.
this fucking face under the right temperature. Is this a bad time to tell you that I'm allergic to fish?
What?
I'm kidding. Imagine if I was. I don't even know if they correlate, but I was like...
I was going to say, I know people with shellfish, Erin and I were literally talking about it because we were like...
Wait, is like that's what made me say it. Like, is there a correlation or a causation between the two? Like,
apparently not.
oh, I
But
don't
then
know.
it's so new on the market that
There's not a lot of research.
Yeah, there's no clinical
Even when I was...
back to research with it yet.
I was surprised because when Nathan's mum came over to watch Betty, I said to her, I'm not sure if you've heard of the treatment. It's for, it's salmon sperm. And she goes, oh, no, I've heard of that actually.
Oh, really?
And I was like, oh, fucking hell. Maybe I'm behind the times.
Unless she follows a few Injected pages maybe.
Yeah, she said it was on the news.
Oh, okay, yeah. God, they've gone crazy with the launch of it, haven't they? I was happy to jump on the bandwagon with this though, because I could see that it actually would have a really good result. Whereas when Profilo came out, it was just the way it was marketed was brilliant, and everybody got on the bandwagon straight away because of the FOMO of it. And I never did, and now you just don't hear anything about it.
That's it. I think you've just got to jump on it when it comes out, if you believe in the product or the whatever. But like, I just feel like otherwise it's just the next big thing straight away. Like it just goes so quickly.
I'm always looking for better options, like better modalities to use for indications that are less invasive and more cost effective always. So
yeah,
always researching. All right, you're looking nice and shiny, and I bet you feel a bit sticky.
Yeah, I do. I feel a bit warm.
So when you go to wash your face tonight, don't use water that's too hot.
Okay, so
it'll literally just feel like fresh sunburn.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool water. Try and leave that sticky residue on your skin for as long as possible. That Pro Restore is going to work its magic. You can see that it's already taken a little bit of the redness out. That'll continue. Little bit of a histamine response as well as the redness from the needling. As you can see, you've got some red rash coming down past the neck.
Oh, great.
Yeah. So a lot of that redness is actually more of a histamine response, which the Pro Restore will help with as well.
Did you expect anything other than that with me?
With you? There's hardly anything on the left side. It's all on the right.
Yeah, because I saw that in the reflection, and I thought maybe you went down there with the roller or with the pen.
No, you really do have quite strong reactions to anything, which again could be just due to having such huge hormonal shifts in your life over a short period
I
of
almost
time.
touched my skin. Yeah. I mean, I just think it's because I'm a pain to deal with. Are you going to take some photos now?
Yes, please.
Perfect. So we're talking results. What are we thinking for results? Like, how long do we expect to see them? When should I be
Repeating treatment?
Yeah, I guess that as well.
Because we're working on scar tissue, it's literally the hardest, other than obviously pigmentation.
Yeah.
But to try and break down scar tissue, you've got to be really quite repetitive with it. Needling, I would do that every 2 weeks to 4 weeks, depending on preference of how much you want to endure. We find that needling, you see really good benefits within every single facet, whether it's reduced pore size, reduced congestion, pigmentation, skin tightening, reduction of fine lines and wrinkles, but also the breakdown of the scar tissue by about treatment 3.
Okay.
So 3 to 6 treatments recommended always, and try and keep them close knit together. And then as soon as you're happy with where your skin's at, then you're looking at maintenance, just similar to IPL hair removal.
Yeah, gotcha.
With the Reduran, because it is so new, it's really quite varied with what everyone, including Reduran, recommends treatment-wise. I just take it as a normal skin booster treatment or biostimulator, like sculpture treatment. Everyone is different. Your body's uptake of it will be different. Your body's collagen stimulation will be different. So the amount of fibroblasts that we have, that we will get from this one singular treatment, your results might be 80% better than somebody else. So might be somebody who's a bit older and doesn't have as much collagen. It's much harder to try and stimulate that collagen production again once it's so depleted. Given your histamine response that you have with any injectable treatment or needling treatment, your erythemic response, that usually gives me an indication that you will get a far better response because your body just kind of goes to its defensiveness straight away.
And that's what we want. We want my cells to be defending themselves to get that repair happening.
Yeah, 100%. Get those fibroblasts, get that fibroblast production happening ASAP. So with the Reduran, I think we're just going to
play it by ear. Yeah, cool. Because it's only really new, and you've only just got it in here, so we're just kind of seeing how it goes.
And I would really like to just assess each treatment for what it is. So whether we wait to maybe the 6-week mark, because that's usually the typical time frame of your body, your body's repairing itself and how much collagen gets stimulated from that. For example, with biostimulators with Sculptra, we'll actually wait 12 weeks. So I think 6 weeks, because obviously we know that we're going to need to go a couple of rounds anyway, because we're working with scar tissue. So 6 weeks, and then we'll probably push you out to 12 weeks after that.
Yeah, perfect.
And reassess.
Awesome. So we'll see you in 6 weeks.